welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Delaney, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. Today's video, as you can tell from the title, is a casual date night get ready with me. So I'm going to show you guys how I did this makeup, how I did this hair, how I styled my outfit, and all the little steps of getting ready for this kind of date night. So I'm gonna start doing my makeup. Instead of using my normal under eye stuff, I'm just using this Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in the shade 1.5. This is just a little bit less intense than the normal one I do, since I'm just going on like a casual date. So I'm just doing this to cover up the intense under eye circles that I have been blessed with. So after I do that, I'll usually put on my foundation. For that, I like to use this Nude Glow Glam Glow Glow Starter. It's like a sparkly moisturizer and it's almost gone. It's like my favorite thing. So I usually just use the back of my finger and put some on the back of my hand. And then I start making a concoction of foundation. So I like to use the Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer. It's kind of like a BB cream, I would say. Also smells really good and it's good for your skin because it's from Dermalogica. So into that. Then I use this Neutrogena Prep Correct Primer in Tone Correcting. Just do a little bit of that. I just like to make custom mixes for everything because I feel like it's more special and it suits you better. So after that, I'm using the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation by L'Oreal in the shade 107. This is like the darker one that I have of that. I just got a spray tan recently, so I'm using that. And I just mix this all together with a damp beauty blender and start going in and covering up my whole face. I like to suck my lips in like that so they don't get covered in foundation. You can also pull your hairline back, get that all the way up there. That's pretty good. I don't think I told you guys what date I'm getting ready for is. So today is Sunday. Who knows what day this will actually exist on YouTube, but today while I'm filming this, it is Sunday. Also, I'm about to go in with SmashBox Studio Flawless Concealer, and I use the shade Fair Neutral, and this is really light, so I kind of use this as like a highlighting product more than a concealer. I'll do a bit of this under my eyes and here, just to like highlight those areas. And then I'm gonna go in with a concealer shade. Usually use the neutralizer in Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. It's my favorite drugstore concealer. But anyways, what I'm getting ready for on this Sunday is me and Clayton are going to go to the Melrose Trading Post. It's every Sunday and it's super cute. They have a bunch of really good vintage things and just like small business owners there who make cool things. All kinds of stuff like that. I'm gonna use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water over this to help blend. So yeah, we're going to that, which is really fun, and we've only been once since we lived in LA, but we decided that we would try to go as often as we can on Sundays because it's really cool and we find really cool stuff. Last time we were there, we always get Clayton some really cool vintage t-shirts there, which also are my vintage t-shirts because I steal them. Last time we were there, we got a really cool chandelier from Spain. It's really old and vintage, obviously, so that was really cool. We also got a crystal lamp base, not like a Read the Future crystal ball or something. So that's cool. Blend all of that out. Now I feel extremely pale. All right, then from there, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I have a whole tutorial on my channel of how to do my eyebrows. It takes me a long time. Probably just speed up this part and you guys can watch that tutorial if you want. It's a bit dated, but it's pretty much the same method as it's always been. Now that I have eyebrows, I am gonna move on to contour, and I always use this powder contour by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this brush, it's a 135 by MAC. So I wanted to do this more casual date night get ready with me because, to be honest, like, we don't go on a lot of fancy dates. Just the way we are and our lifestyle, we end up going on a lot of chill, casual dates, and I'm assuming there's a lot of other people like us, and I thought that this could be more relatable than like a fancy date night get ready with me, which is also fun, and I'll still do that from time to time, but I just thought that this was more realistic. Okay, so once I do that, I'm gonna contour my nose, but I like to use powder first before I do that. So take a damp beauty blender, and I use this Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, the best setting powder. And it's pretty pricey for a setting powder, but it lasts forever. Lasts me like a whole year. All right, so now that I did that, it sort of traces out where I need to contour. So I take this little contour brush I always use for my nose. It is a Luxie brush. And then I use the same palette, and I just use the fluffy side lately instead of carving out with the skinny side and then buffing it out. I just start with the fluffy side and go along the sides of my nose and then create a little dome at the end. And a little circle. Okay, so then after that, I will go in with bronzer using the Give Me Sun MAC bronzer and warming up my face. I also like to contour my lips sometimes. Showed you guys how I do this more in depth on how to make your lips look bigger video, but I'll show you again here. Now I'm using that same contour brush, but I use the skinny side for this activity. And then I use the fluffy side. Sometimes I'll take powder again and sort of carve out my contour a little more, clean it up. All right, letting that all simmer for a moment. So then I just sort of brush it all away, and I use that same fluffy brush that I used for bronzer because the powder can wash you out a little bit. So I feel like whatever left over on this brush helps combat that a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with highlighter, and I'm using the MAC Soft and Gentle. I've had this forever. And a little pencil brush. And I just like to do my Cupid's bow, my nose, and my inner corner highlight. I don't like to highlight on my cheeks. I feel like it just makes your face look bigger than it is, which I don't need. And I feel like it can make your skin texture look weird. And then I'm going in with a lip liner to start my lips. This is Something by Laura Mercier, Plumberry. And then I'm going in with my favorite liquid lipstick duo that I wear pretty much every day, which is the Revlon Ultra Matte HD, and the first shade I use is Embrace, and the second shade I use is Devotion. Oh wait, no, the other way around. Devotion first, and then Embrace. And then, like always, I like to take a tissue and just like get off some of the excess product. I just always like the way it looks after better. Now I'm gonna fix my hair. It's kind of crazy and dirty, and I don't feel like curling it or really doing anything like that to it. So I'm going to do like a slicked back low bun, and I currently don't use any products for that really. I mean, sometimes I will, but I usually just use water. So I'm gonna go get this brush that I always use damp, and I'll also be using this little brush. And so yeah, I'm just gonna go prep it by getting my hair a little bit damp, and then I'll come back and show you guys exactly how I do it. Okay, so I just got my brush wet and then just ran it through my hair a little bit to transfer the water and help my hair relax. So then I just brush my hair out, make sure it's nice and smooth, because this is a very sleek and smooth look. Going to part it down the middle. It wasn't exactly perfect, so I'm just gonna brush it all back and then just use my finger, sort of. It's good enough. I'm not like a true perfectionist about that, so if you are, there's definitely ways to get it perfect. And then from here, you're gonna start a low ponytail, and I like to use my little brush once we're kind of there and just start smoothing everything in the direction you want it to lay. This is also a really good hairstyle, like immediately after you get out of the shower when your hair is all wet and you don't have time to blow dry it or style it or something. I've done this and it makes you look put together and stuff, even if you didn't really have time to get ready. And then on the back, I just brush it straight back. So if you feel like you need it to calm down a little bit more, you can just go get your hand a little wet and then just like run it through the parts that seem to need a little more. So you're gonna have a low pony. I just secure that with one of the hairbands. And then what I'm gonna do is take the ponytail and just twist it into a bun. And then I'm gonna use that other hairband and secure it. Pretty simple, and it seems to be all contained today. I picked good hairbands. And you can like add a scrunchie over it or a hair scarf or something, and it's just very cute, simple, easy look. So now I am going to get dressed and do my perfume and my final accessory. Okay, so I changed and I'm gonna show you guys my outfit in a second, but first I'm gonna finish my details. So I've told you guys before that I'm obsessed with scents and perfumes, and I have a huge collection of perfume and I'm always trying to grow it because it's just like one of my favorite things. So today I'm gonna be using ScentBox for my daytime date night scent that I'll be wearing. So if you guys don't know what ScentBox is, they are a monthly subscription where they send you perfumes. You can try them out each month, and if you don't like them, it's super easy to ship them back and exchange them, and the returns and exchanges are free. So it's a really cool way to try out new scents, and I love this because you can see how it feels on you, how it smells on you, and if you actually really like it, more so than just like smelling it in the store or something. So I think that's super cool. They also have a huge selection of perfumes and some really nice ones. They also are known for great customer service, which we always like, so definitely into them. So if you guys are into perfumes too, check them out because I love them. The two perfumes I have by them are Calvin Klein All, which Clayton and I have both been wearing. It's so good and it's unisex. And then the other one is Burberry Brit, and I think this one is my favorite of the two. It's hard to choose, but I love this one. It stays on really good and it smells amazing. It's a really nice perfume, so I'm not surprised. So I'm gonna wear this today. Casual but still luxurious smell. I would wear this to like a date night, actual fancy date night too, but it's just really nice for all day. It smells kind of like, I don't know, rich and like cinnamony, and I don't know, it just smells so good and classic and makes me feel put together. Going with that and smelling so good, which I'm sure Clayton will appreciate. And then also for a look like this, a casual daytime date, and especially with this hairstyle, I like to wear a lot of jewelry because the hairstyle is sort of chic and almost like plain, so it can handle a lot of accessories. So I'm gonna do a little jewelry stack, and first necklace I just put on is by Miss Oma, and it's adjustable, so you can make it as tight as you want actually, because it can go on like every single ring of the necklace, so that's pretty cool. Second one I just put on is by Viviana Torton, I think is how you pronounce it. This one is by Boss, and it's like a little bee medallion. Super cute. Now that I have short nails, I can actually put necklaces on myself, which is really nice. It's like a little cross. And then this one says Feminist, and I believe it's by Rock and Rose Girl. I'm gonna wear a little stack like that, and then I have some hoop earrings. I usually wear this pair by Argento Vivo, but I can't find them. They're my favorite pair, but this pair is very similar. I just like to wear hoops with this hairstyle. So I'm gonna go pick out a purse and some sunglasses, and I'll show you guys the full look, and we're done. All right, so this is how the outfit turned out. I have these little sunnies from Forever 21. They're sort of like vintage vibes. I showed you guys my jewelry. I'm wearing my little vintage Prada handbag. And then this cardigan is from Naked Fashion. This little tank top is from Shop with Belen. And these are my new Reformation jeans. They have a little patch on them, super cute. The butt has a patch too. And then these are my platform Converse, which I'm obsessed with. So yeah, I also added a little scrunchie to my bun. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any video requests, you can always comment them down below or let me know over on Instagram.